Alright, and welcome back to Let's Play The Sims 4. And as you can see, I am making a whole bunch of changes to the house. I've expanded the second floor. I ended up actually getting rid of that balcony. And by doing that, I was actually able to give Daniela and Brandon their own personal bathroom still, which is good. And then to the left of the personal bathroom where Maya used to have her bedroom, I moved it over here. I didn't actually finish this 100% yet. I just moved all our furniture here, but I do plan to change it up a bit. And I am going to have this be a gym for a little while, and also probably will be a bedroom once we have another sim in our household. Oh, speaking of which, we do have a new sim in our home, and it is a ghost teenager. So as I went to the gallery to add a sim, I was like, oh yeah, I'm not gonna actually make him be like related to anyone. So I'm like, okay, we'll just pretend that this ghost is like a ghost exchange student of some kind. And I decided that I'm gonna have the ghost become a writer because I was not gonna pass up the opportunity to have a ghostwriter in our household. It just was too perfect. And also, since Mac doesn't have like love interests at all, I'm just gonna have them go ahead and date. They are both teenagers, so that should be able to work out just fine. And I'm not exactly sure, but I think because he's a teen, he should be able to start writing books. I'm actually not too sure, but if not, it'll all work out in the end. And by the way, his name is Phoenix Chapman. Literally everything about him is random. I just went to the gallery and then I just found a random ghost as I was scrolling down, added them to the household. I took them into Create a Sim and all I did was randomize their names. So I honestly have no idea like where I got this particular ghost from. If you're curious, the sim did die from hunger. They are also gloomy, a muser, and a bookworm. So I gave him the traits because I did want him to be a bookworm. That way he could obviously love books and want to write books. I figured he'd be gloomy as well because, I mean, I'm pretty sure if you died, you'd be a little gloomy yourself. But while he's sad, his creativity skill actually goes up. And I thought it was perfect that he had actually died from hunger. That means that I think he'll actually be hungry in the afterlife more often, if I'm not mistaken. And I'm sure, well, at least I can relate. Whenever I'm gloomy, food always makes me happy, so it's like a comfort thing, and we have plenty of food that we're always cooking over here, so he can always eat our leftovers. But yeah, that is pretty much it. Oh, let me go ahead and show off the first floor a little bit more. So this is the new little living room area. Initially I was gonna have the TV be sized up like this, but it's a little bit too big, and if you look at it from this angle, like, it just blocks up a lot of space, so I'm just gonna have it be regular size. Initially I was gonna have this be like a theater room over here, but I just figured I'd go ahead and just have the living room over here, and I kind of decided to stick with the whole brown, black, and red theme downstairs. Over here, this is our little dining room area. I know it's nothing too extravagant. Obviously, I still need to buy more furniture, but I ran out of money. I think we made a lot of good progress, though. I mean, it was so bare in the last part, and I think now it is actually starting to get a lot more, you know, filled up. So in this particular area over here, I was thinking I was going to make a personal bathroom for Phoenix down here, but I actually will be able to squeeze in a shower in here, so I'm going to do that instead. And then I'm going to actually, let me go ahead and get rid of this wall here, and I don't know, I'll make this room something. For the time being, it will be like Maya's art studio, but chances are eventually, maybe when Phoenix and Mac grows older, we can probably have them both move downstairs, and then that leaves another bedroom open for children. I don't know why, but with me, whenever I play The Sims 4, typically I don't move out my Sims that much unless I absolutely have to, and especially in a Let's Play, because I know a lot of people like different Sims and I don't necessarily want to kick anyone out. But who knows, maybe I'll change my mind on this Let's Play. But if I ever do move anyone out, because I have had this question asked, I will probably, you know, try to make it so that I actually do alternate between houses, that way I can play with them. And I did add some more windows and such, but basically that's all the changes I've made. We were able to do a lot with those 10,000 simoleons. I'm pretty excited about that. So anyways, everyone's going to be going to school soon and work, I think. Let me see. Brandon goes to work actually not for another 2 days. So I'm going to have him go and work out because all he has to do is reach level 10 of the athletic skill, and then he can actually start mentoring people. Now, a lot of you were saying that you wanted me to have Brandon go ahead and train Mac. So I'm probably going to do that, and then what I may do, if I keep playing this until when the December patch comes out, I may have one of the grandchildren be taught how to become a professional athlete once it gets to that point. Since Maya is awake already and she has some time before school starts, I'm gonna have her go down here, and we don't have enough money to start a large painting, but we'll do like a medium classical painting. I believe I saw in the comments someone saying that you can actually make more money with the with the classical painting. Can we actually start the writing skill just out of curiosity? Yes, we can. Okay, cool. So if you guys want to leave suggestions for what books we should write, because he has to write 2 books, and I know a lot of you have been wanting me to actually start writing books. So let's see, we can write a children's book. So if you can leave a children's book suggestion, and I'll take them all into consideration and use them in the next part. So he has acquired the writing skill. All right, we're not going to worry about that too much. We should have him actually go over here and brighten Mac's day, since I do intend for them to date. And what's awesome about the ghosts is that they can actually repair stuff really easily. So if anything ever, he looks really funny when he does this happy walk, by the way, sorry. He's just a really happy ghost. Anyways, what are you doing? Oh my god. Very insistent on sitting on the computer chair for whatever reason. But like I was saying, if something breaks, you can click it and do a ghost repair, and it's actually fixed like almost right away, which is so crazy. And I think as a ghost you can also break stuff, so there's a lot of, yeah, you can possess to break, or you can just possess items just for fun. So I'll try to show off some of those interactions soon enough, but I figure, you know what, we're gonna go ahead and start building that relationship with Mac. Let's see if we can go ahead and just give him a friendly hug. And as for Daniela, we will be throwing our first dinner party tonight. Don't worry, I'm letting her get some rest though before we do that. We'll throw the dinner party after Maya and Alexander have a date. And oh, look at that. I forgot to mention, when you actually play with the ghost and their emotion changes, so there's their entire ghost color. Sorry, these animations are priceless. You gotta love the attempt to seduce animations. They're just so good. So since he's feeling flirty, he is very pink. And oh yeah, I actually do have some motion lights down here that I did not enable yet. So I think these actually make our Sims feel flirty. I don't know. I just bought them because they're red. And let's see, did she finish this already? Oh no, not yet. I think it is time for school though. Yeah, so let's have everybody go to school, because they have actually been skipping a while. I don't know, actually for some reason, our new ghost friend here actually doesn't go to school until tomorrow. I guess maybe because I added him to our household right at midnight, and I don't know, it's giving him some time to adjust for whatever reason. So since he, you know, clearly has some time, we're gonna go over here and have him practice his writing skill in the meantime. So let's go into map view and see where we can go. And I'll have Phoenix stay back home and have him continue practice his writing. Oh, let's go visit this dude. I think this dude actually automatically got generated into the world, because I think by default no one actually lives here, but I think the game does add Sims into your empty lot. So we're gonna go visit him. There we go. And by the way, I did give them all new everyday wear outfits, so they have up to 4 that they can change into now. I'm actually playing a legacy currently, and I have it on this lot because it's the 50 by 50 lot. But what's awesome is that you can actually see the ocean all the way over here. And then what's weird, okay, I have a mod that basically releases the limitations of how far away you can go in tab mode, so you can like basically view from anywhere. But look at this. For whatever reason, all this random furniture is just over here in the corner of the world. You're usually not supposed to be able to see this, but it's just chilling there. So I thought I'd show that off. And holy crap, this actually looks... that kitchen! Look at how awesome that kitchen is. Holy crap, that is a crazy looking kitchen. What is up with my camera though? My camera is freaking out a little bit. I don't know what's happening. What are you doing, game? Why are you acting so funky? Okay, I think we fixed it. This is so cool. Oh, okay, so this is actually what I was going to initially do with the counter. I was going to have like a stove in the center of it like that, but I wasn't sure if it was going to look too awkward. It actually looks pretty nice. Oh my god, why can we not be kleptomaniacs in this game? That's another thing that's kind of a bummer. We actually cannot, like, actually steal stuff in this game. Where in The Sims 3 you could with the kleptomaniac trait, though, you know, it wasn't like they meant to steal it because it was just a kleptomaniac trait, but still. Why was he, like, sniffing in the oven? That was weird. Where is our neighbor, by the way? Let's see if you can spot him out. Oh, there he is, and he looks like he's ready to go swimming, though he doesn't seem to actually have a pool. Actually, can we go into buy and live mode in someone else's house? No, we can't. Okay, so that seems to be only be a thing for community lots. Oh, which makes sense, because then, yeah, you would, I guess, go by their household funds. But there he is. How he was able to afford this, nobody knows, but he seems to be a bachelor, I guess, because he's like the only sim that's actually living here, and all he drinks is orange juice. Man, I really do hope that you can eventually get more services in this game, though. I would really enjoy a butler in this game again, because in The Sims 1 Superstar, you can get one whenever your Sims are super wealthy, and god, it's just so cool. We're gonna go ahead and woohoo in our neighbor's lot. I mean, this kitchen's just doing things to us. So let's just see where they go and woohoo. But the butlers in The Sims 3 were a little crazy and chaotic and would do crazy things in my game, but yeah, I would just love for that to be a thing again, because then you can have them cook a whole bunch of different meals again, and he's just sitting there. He doesn't really care. He has so many different bedrooms, my goodness. We're gonna go ahead and decide to go and woohoo in this particular bed with our Sims. Sounds good. Oh, that's cute. I didn't even realize there was like these folded shirt objects that we could just have laying around. I was actually gonna put in this like master closet downstairs where the bathroom was initially, but I thought maybe it would just be a little bit too random to occupy that much space. But I do want to eventually have like a huge closet space for our Sims. Alright, that's enough of this particular lot. They went and woohooed in a random stranger's lot, so let's go into map view and let's head on somewhere else in the neighborhood. Let's head on over to the Solar Flare Club. By the way, this is like a comedy club, and I swear to God, the game is programmed so that only old people will go to the comedy club. At least that seems to be the case, because every time I come to this lot in particular, it's nothing but elders. Elders are typically always here. Now let's have them both go over here, and look at that, Bob Pancakes is actually doing the mixology, and there we go, we have elder number 1. Elder number 2. And you know what makes me like kind of sad is that the Sims 1 music and like the previous Sims music plays in this particular lot for whatever reason. So I don't know, it's like I'm old. Like only old people listen to the Sims 1 music. I'm just like, see, it's all old people. Only Daniela and Brandon are the only, oh, and also Bob Pancakes are the only adults here. Well, let's go, and can we actually order some drinks from him? Let's see, there we go. We're gonna order drinks for the group. We'll go and actually, what's the most expensive one? So it would be the Zebra Fizz. Actually, there's a handful of ones that cost 36 simoleons, but let's go and order some drinks. Oh my god, that old lady over there is getting her fitness on for whatever reason. But yeah, we haven't experimented with the mixology drinks all that much, and we're just having them on this little date because they have not really spent too much time with each other. And even though obviously their flirty or romantic bar is all the way up, their relationship bar isn't actually up to par. And what, we ordered some drinks and now you're leaving? But like, you took our money. Oh my god, Bob Pancakes, why are you such a jerk? Like, we just spent so much cash and now you're just bailing on us. That was so rude. That was so rude. Oh, by the way, look, we can look at my own lot that's over here. How cool. Okay, sorry. I actually had a lot of fun making that community lot, and it kind of made me want to make basically like an entire town from scratch, but I'm like, God, that sounds like a crazy amount of work. But we should definitely do just some more friendly interactions. That way they can build their relationship with each other. And by the way, let me see. I should have done this from the start. Oh, he can only build his video gaming skill. Whatever, we'll have him do that then. Maybe I guess it's because he only has one skill point in the writing skill. But I think if they eventually get their relationship bar all the way up, instead of them being lovebirds, I believe that they become soulmates. I'm not too exactly sure if that's 100% true on how that works, but we're over here and just enjoying the company of all these other Sims. We may as well go ahead and be a little bit friendly with these other Sims. I know this is really rude, but when I first started playing The Sims 4, I made it a point not to make friends with old people because with my first family, when I still had the friend requirement for jobs, I would make friends with Sims, and eventually, like with the old people, they all died. So I went from having like a handful of friends to none because all of my Sims friends had passed away, and then I needed to go out and make a whole bunch of new friends. It's so mean to say that, but like right now I'm actually playing with auto age disabled, but I think I'm actually gonna switch that back on soon enough because I think we may start to notice. And what is this? We're actually what why are you not you're having an unpleasant conversation? Well, can you scare her? Which might be a bad idea. Don't go around scaring old people, you guys. That's not a good thing to do. But I haven't shown off too many of the mean interactions, though that did not go as planned whatsoever. Why are we trying to be mean to old people? Jesus. Sorry. Let's probably not do that anymore. But Daniela over here obviously is not having any of this. How dare she go and insult her husband. So let's see what Daniela can do. I don't know why, but we just have random beef with this lady. So we'll try to do that. And as with Brandon, let's go over here and we'll order a drink, try to cool down. We're going to order a cheap one because chances are we may not even possibly get our drink. And what is she doing? Oh, she's going over here and being mean to her, of course. So let's see if we can actually trick her with the hand buzzer. See if that will be a successful interaction. We weren't actually able to... His cup was stuck on his hand. That was weird. We weren't actually able to be successful with the scare interaction, but maybe we'll actually be able to do this. No, my God! This woman is immune to everything. This woman is like destroying us for whatever reason. I guess now we decided to make up? I don't know. She's a very bipolar lady, so we're just gonna leave because these old people are scandalous and I don't trust them anymore. Because it's barely gonna be 3 p.m. I don't know, I may have to actually delay. Whoa, oh, he was possessing a TV. I was wondering where he was. Well, let's have him go and eat some food. He's gonna eat rack of lamb. As for Daniela, let's see, what should we have her do? Maybe we can have her actually go out to the community garden, just relax and harvest some stuff because, you know, we've been having her cook a whole bunch and she does love the outdoors, so we'll just have her go over here and, you know, practice her gardening skill a little bit that we've been neglecting ever since she's basically given up on her own personal garden at home. Her gardening skill, let's see, what is it at right now? It's at level 3. All we have to worry about her is leveling up her gourmet cooking skill and also her charisma, but I'm not worried about that at all since she has 4 days off work. And actually, let's see, I wanted to wait until she got here because I had the queue filled up, and I guess we'll go ahead and look for some frogs. As we look for treasure, we can definitely try to find some of those cool little figurines and keep them. Also, let's see, it seems that they are back home. All right, awesome. And what is his mood right now? Ooh, he's feeling inspired. That looks cool. I like the way that color looks. And oh my God, Mac is still feeling flirty. Wait, what? What, Bella Goth, what the hell are you doing? I think, oh, do I need to set the front door? because I'm not exactly sure why she's over here. Let's see. Do we have even the option to do it? I don't think so, but for whatever reason she's in here. We'll invite her inside. Maybe we'll just have the dinner party today because we are running a little bit late, but we'll definitely have Maya and Alexander go out on a date. What is she doing? What is she doing? Like, she invited Bella Goth in and then started to light up the barbecue? Oh my god, what are we gonna do with Bella Goth? That was so random. I didn't have her do any interactions with the barbecue. So yeah, let's go ahead and do the, you know, it's not gonna be a dinner party necessarily. It's just gonna be like, I don't know, what's a meal between lunch and dinner? Whatever. We're just gonna go over here. We're gonna have a social event and we will have the dinner party because hey, everybody's home and they're in a relatively good mood, so we're gonna go ahead and do that. And oh yeah, look at that, we got a capsule. We'll have a cool little figurine and I guess we'll keep those now. We don't have any reason to sell them now that we make a lot of money with oh, we got the highest medal earned. We had a dinner party because we threw it at the land grabs. That's right, the highest medal earned, really. So we don't even have to do that. Okay, how about just a house party then? You do not have enough money. Oh, we don't have enough money. Jesus. Okay. Well, Maya, you need to go over here and resume that medium classic painting. That way we can throw that party. Because I really want that to be a thing. And let's see, we'll go ahead and make a move over here since they are both feeling flirty and I think it should be successful. So there we go. I think Mac is needing to take a bath or something. He looks a little smelly, or someone does. Maybe not. Maybe I mistook that. I thought that was it the toilet? Never mind. I have no idea. Well, let's switch this over here and we're gonna have them watch the romance channel, because why not? It just makes sense now that they're feeling super flirty. Did not even mean to do this, but they're on their own little date. Go away, why are you here? You're ruining the atmosphere and you're blocking the movie. Oh my god. Bella Goth, get out. God, you're all ruining our vibe here. What are you doing? Are you gonna go sit down? Of course you are. Wow. Okay. You made Mac go and sit on the opposite end. How rude. Yeah, go ahead and start up that grill. I was on... I'm on board with the plan that you had with Bella Goth now. It was Brandon that was all smelly and stuff, of course. Let's have him go take a shower. And I thought I told you to go finish the painting. Oh, you did? I'm sorry. Never mind. How much is this worth? Let's see. It's worth 813 simoleons because we actually were not able to make a larger painting, but still not bad. So we can actually go and throw the social event now, and we're just gonna have a simple house party. I'm not exactly sure if we'll have all the necessary things to throw the party, and good for you, Phoenix and Mac, you know, betraying Bella Goth, sitting on the love seat. Go ahead and do that. So, or should we do a costume party? Let's do a costume party. We haven't done one of those. I actually didn't even throw one around Halloween. And I guess I should have, but it kind of slipped my mind, so I apologize for that. But whatever, we'll just have a belated costume party. And I don't know why we have to select guests for our own Sims that live here. It's like they'll already be here, so I'll invite as many Sims as I can. For the caterer, well, damn, I mean, Daniela's good at that, so we'll have her be the caterer, and then Brandon will be the host and the mixologist. Sure, I don't know who this dude is, but he'll go ahead and be our mixologist. So we're gonna have 11 Sims coming over to our house, and they're all gonna... Oh, we need a bar apparently. Okay, well, let's see. We should be able to buy a cheap bar. No, we can't. Just kidding. We're not gonna have any drinks. Sorry. Oh no, but we have to make 2 buffalo wing teas. But let's look at the costumes. So over here, Phoenix is actually an astronaut. Bella Goth decided to be a clown, which is exactly what she is. Over here, Maya is the Grim Reaper, which is wonderful. Who else is the Grim Reaper? Oh, that lady that like totally hated us but then started to hug us for whatever reason. Is she stealing our food? What are you doing? Oh my god, you are just making yourself a little bit too much at home. We have that random guy that I think I don't know who he is. Whatever, he's a pizza delivery dude. Oh my god, we should order some pizza. Let's go ahead and order pizza. Why have we not done that yet? Let's go ahead and do that. We're gonna hire a service. And let's see, Daniela is, well, she's just in her caterer outfit. We're gonna order Canadian bacon pizza because that sounds delicious. As for, oh wow, Brandon is a pizza delivery person as well. I kind of wish maybe they had a little bit of a better costume selection, or also they did patch in those what's it called, Star Wars costumes, but they don't actually seem to wear them during the costume party, which is kind of a bummer. I feel like they should have patched that in so that those would actually show up. But look at that, we have a whole bunch of Sims here actually enjoying our house party, which is good. Oh my god, we actually have a surprising, whoa! Oh my god, what is happening? These old people are vicious. They go around like throwing drinks at innocent people. They don't get scared. They hack your hand buzzer so that it shocks you instead of them. I don't know. And like everybody loves our kitchen. I think it's because it has a wall speaker over here. So everyone has like a fancy party over here. Let's have them all go into the kitchen and have a little dance party there. Why not? In fact, actually Mac is over there as a hot dog. I didn't even recognize him. And he's hanging out with some of the people over here doing their little dance moves. So we have to eat cake and bake a hamburger cake. So let's go ahead and do that. So we're gonna go cook, and we will cook a hamburger cake. Actually, I think it's one of the earlier recipes. There it is, my bad. So let's go ahead and do that because, oh, we have not actually, done any of these goals. So we have to talk about costumes with guests. Let's pause the game. We're gonna have Brandon go and do that. So it should be under the friendly interaction. Oh, we can ask him about being dead. We'll do that a little bit later. Maybe because he lives with us, we can't actually do that. So let's see, friendly. It should be, oh, here we go. Compliment costume. Everyone is blocking her way. Like, hold on, let's move this. Okay, actually let's move the speaker out of the kitchen for the meantime. Let's move it right here where there's a lot of space. Hopefully the Sims will actually go over there because we need to make that cake, okay? It's part of our goal, and that's an easy one that we can make. And everyone, oh my god, everyone is like sniffing in the food. I don't know, but like you guys need to move. Do you guys not want me to make a cake? Who are you? Cassandra Goth, why do you even have access to my fridge? Why do guests have the ability to open the fridge? I'm just moving it in a completely different room over here. Okay, everybody go to where the music is now. No, everybody wants to go to the refrigerator. What is even happening? Oh my goodness, they all need to chill out. Oh, that's right, we do have some hot dogs over here that Brandon made. But okay, we are working on the hamburger cake. Why is everyone over here with the fridge? Oh my god, what is even happening? Okay. Let's do a friendly interaction. We need to talk about these costumes. Okay, alright, we were able to make the cake. Now hopefully we should have 6. We should already have that. We have 6 out of 3 Sims eating at the same time, so I don't know why that's qualified. Oh, there we go. Fantastic. There we go. And you need to go pee, so go use the restroom like I told you to. Go, go, go. You don't want to pee yourself in front of all these people, then you'll probably die. Oh my god, who's leaving all these puddles? Did people pee themselves? Why are you sad? Let's see. Oh, now you're happy. Okay, you're feeling sad from just your gloomy trait. Okay, I thought for a moment you peed yourself and that's why you're feeling sad. I think some random guests peed themselves here. I don't think it was our Sims, otherwise they'd be feeling super embarrassed and they probably would have died. But like oh, the pizza man is here, and oh god, the pizza, like, that's not the front door. I don't know why they keep going to the back door. They used to go to the front all the time, but now they keep going over here, which is really weird. Oh well, our party's gonna be like a major bust, unfortunately, because we weren't able to really do the goals that well. I'm gonna blame it on the fact that why did you just leave the pizza over there? Rude. I'm gonna blame it on the fact that we couldn't access our fridge for so long. But it's okay, don't worry, we can have more costume parties in the future to try to get a better rating. And my god, look at all these plates. I'm gonna go ahead and end the party now because there's no reason to keep it going. We did not get a reward, but don't worry, we will in the future for sure. Hopefully everyone will leave because it's 10 p.m. and you didn't show up to claim your pizza, so I charged you 25 simoleons and left it outside for your aunts to enjoy. Why are you being so sassy? I greeted you and I got the pizza and I brought it inside. I don't even know what's wrong with you. Why is everyone being so mean? Oh my god, first that... Oh my god, look at Mac. He's like already out of it. He's like, screw you guys, I'm going to sleep. Which probably makes sense because he's a loner. And also, Phoenix over here is asleep as well. So let's just have our Sims go to bed. But wow! So many rude people today. I probably will have Maya and Alexander go out on a date in the next part. Even though I will focus on some skills on the next part as well, but you know, it's been such a huge delay and I do apologize for that. And okay, these Sims, they need to get out, leave. Why are you still here? Cassandra Goth, get out, thank you. My god, look at this mess, look at all these plates everywhere. Then again, I guess that's what happens with all the parties. Anyways, I hope you like this part. My god, it was a little hectic and crazy, and don't worry, we'll have some more social events in the future. But anyways, that's all for now, and I'll see you all next time.